This podcast is sponsored by Talkspace. You know when you're really stressed or not feeling so great about your life or about yourself? Talking to someone who understands can really help. But who is that person? How do you find them? Where do you even start? Talkspace. Talkspace makes it easy to get the support you need. With Talkspace, you can go online, answer a few questions about your preferences, and be matched with a therapist. And because you'll meet your therapist online, you don't have to take time off work or arrange childcare. You'll meet on your schedule, wherever you feel most at ease. If you're depressed, stressed, struggling with a relationship, or if you want some counseling for you and your partner, or just need a little extra one-on-one support, Talkspace is here for you. Plus, Talkspace works with most major insurers, and most insured members have a $0 copay. No insurance? No problem. Now get $80 off of your first month with promo code SPACE80 when you go to Talkspace.com. Match with a licensed therapist today at Talkspace.com. Save $80 with code SPACE80 at Talkspace.com.
Ever notice your dog slowing down and having health issues and wonder, what can I do to make them better? Well, my friend, add Rough Greens to your dog's food for 90 days and I guarantee you'll see changes that will amaze you. Greetings. Naturopathic Dr. Dennis Black, inventor of Rough Greens here, and I invite you to give your pup the Rough Greens 90-Day Challenge. In the first 30 days, you'll see shinier coats and increased energy. By day 60, your dog will have a stronger immune system, less shedding, improved joint function, all due to the live nutrients that you've added to their diet. And at 90 days, better digestion, reduced inflammation, improved heart health, and you may even have reduced their cancer risk. Fetch your dog a free Jumpstart trial bag today. Go to roughgreens.com. Use promo code 90day. That's ruffgreens.com. Use promo code 90day. You just cover the shipping. You don't have to change your dog's food to improve your dog's health. Just add a scoop of Rough Greens.
If you're a maintenance supervisor for a commercial property, you've had to deal with everything from leaky faucets to flickering light bulbs. But nothing's worse than that ancient boiler that's lived in the building since the day it was built. 50 years ago. It's enough to make anyone lose their cool. That's where Grainger comes in. With industrial-grade products and dependable fast delivery, Grainger can help with any challenge, from worn-out components to everyday necessities. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Myths and truths about narcissists. Narcissism is often misunderstood, and there are many misconceptions about narcissists that can cloud our judgment and prevent us from recognizing the real dangers of being involved with them. In this article, we'll explore some common myths and truths about narcissists, helping to clarify what narcissism truly is, how it affects relationships, and how you can protect yourself from the harmful behavior of narcissistic individuals. Myth 1: Narcissists are always arrogant and cocky. Truth: while many narcissists do exhibit signs of arrogance and a grandiose sense of self-importance, not all narcissists are overtly cocky. In fact, some narcissists may present as shy, insecure, or reserved, especially in the early stages of a relationship. This is often seen in covert narcissists, who may hide their true nature under a facade of vulnerability or self-doubt. Overt narcissists are typically more obvious in their need for admiration and validation, displaying behaviors such as boasting, exaggerating achievements, and demanding attention. Covert narcissists, on the other hand, may appear humble or withdrawn but still harbor a deep sense of entitlement and superiority, and they may use more subtle tactics like passive aggression or emotional manipulation to get their needs met. Myth 2: Narcissists are just confident people. Truth: confidence and narcissism are often mistaken for one another, but they are fundamentally different. Confidence is based on self-assurance and a healthy self-image, while narcissism is rooted in a fragile ego and an insatiable need for external validation. Narcissists may appear confident, but this confidence is usually a facade they put up to cover their deep insecurity. They often rely on others' admiration to prop up their self-esteem, and without it, their confidence crumbles. A truly confident person doesn't require constant praise or attention from others, and they are more comfortable with vulnerability and imperfections. Narcissists, however, need constant admiration and validation to maintain their sense of worth. Myth 3: Narcissists are only dangerous in romantic relationships. Truth: narcissists can be harmful in any relationship, not just romantic ones. While narcissism is often discussed in the context of intimate partnerships, narcissistic behavior can occur in friendships, family dynamics, and even at the workplace. In fact, narcissists can be particularly damaging in family and professional environments, where their manipulation and control tactics can have long-lasting consequences. At work, narcissistic bosses or colleagues may undermine others, take credit for others' work, and use people as stepping stones for their own success. In families, narcissistic parents can manipulate and emotionally abuse their children, creating toxic dynamics that persist throughout adulthood. Myth 4: Narcissists are always aware of their behavior. Truth: while some narcissists may have some self-awareness of their actions, many do not fully realize the extent of the harm they cause. Narcissists often lack empathy and may be unable to recognize how their behavior affects others. They may see their actions as justified and view others as tools or obstacles rather than individuals with their own needs and feelings. Self-awareness is typically lacking because narcissists are often more focused on their own desires and needs rather than on the well-being of others. Even when a narcissist is confronted with their behavior, they may deflect, deny, or manipulate the situation to avoid taking responsibility for their actions. Myth 5: Narcissists can't be loved. Truth: while it is difficult to have a healthy, loving relationship with a narcissist due to their lack of empathy, need for control, and emotional manipulation, narcissists are still capable of experiencing certain forms of love. However, their love is often self-serving, conditional, and ultimately shallow. Narcissists may appear to love their partner, family, or friends, but their love is usually contingent on what the other person can do for them. If someone stops feeding their ego or providing the validation they crave, the narcissist may quickly lose interest or shift to someone else. In a relationship with a narcissist, love is often transactional, and the narcissist may show affection or care as long as they are receiving admiration or attention in return. Myth 6: Narcissists only care about themselves. Truth: while narcissists are primarily concerned with their own needs and desires, they can also display a distorted form of attachment to others. Narcissists view people as extensions of themselves and may demand loyalty and devotion from their partners, family, or friends. They are not entirely indifferent to others, but their concern is usually limited to how others can serve their needs. A narcissist may be charming, attentive, and affectionate in the beginning of a relationship, but this behavior is often a manipulation tactic to secure admiration and validation. Once they have established control, their interest may shift to maintaining their ego rather than genuinely caring for the other person. Narcissists may even view their children, romantic partners, or close friends as tools to enhance their own status or self-image. This type of love is possessive and conditional, rather than unconditional and selfless. Myth 7: Narcissists are always successful and charming. Truth: while many narcissists present a charismatic and charming exterior, their success is often built on deception, manipulation, and the exploitation of others. They may appear confident, accomplished, and even admirable, but their success often comes at the expense of those around them. Narcissists may use others to achieve their goals, whether by undermining colleagues, stealing credit, or using charm and manipulation to win favor. Their charisma often masks their lack of true emotional depth, and beneath their charming exterior, many narcissists are deeply insecure and emotionally shallow. Myth 8: Narcissists don't feel pain or sorrow. Truth: narcissists may appear cold or indifferent to the emotions of others, but they do experience pain, especially when their fragile ego is threatened. They are highly sensitive to criticism and rejection, and when their self-image is challenged, they can react with narcissistic rage or withdrawal. When faced with rejection, criticism, or failure, narcissists may lash out with anger or retaliate with silent treatment or hoovering tactics to regain control. While narcissists often lack empathy for others, they may feel deeply wounded by anything that undermines their inflated sense of self. This pain, however, is often focused on their ego rather than a true emotional connection with others. Myth 9: Narcissists will never change. Truth: while it is difficult for most narcissists to change due to the ingrained nature of their personality traits, it is not impossible for a narcissist to make progress with professional therapy and self-awareness. Narcissistic personality disorder, NPD, is challenging to treat, But therapy may help narcissists recognize their behaviors and learn healthier ways to interact with others. Change is usually only possible if the narcissist is self-aware and motivated to seek help. Therapy can help individuals with NPD understand the impact of their actions, improve empathy, and develop healthier coping strategies. However, in most cases, narcissists do not seek therapy or acknowledge their behavior, which makes meaningful change unlikely. Conclusion: understanding the myths and truths about narcissists is essential for navigating relationships with them, whether in a personal, family, or professional setting. Narcissists are complex individuals, and while they may display outward signs of confidence and charm, their behavior often hides deep insecurities, emotional immaturity, and a need for control. By recognizing the truth behind the myths, you can better protect yourself from the emotional harm that narcissists can cause and make informed decisions about how to deal with them effectively.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply.